Good day everyone. So the Adventure Trials event currently running in Genshin Impact is an example of the type of event that I wish we could see more of in Genshin Impact. Now yes, it is pretty basic and easy, but that's not really the point of it. There's something much deeper here, and that is the fact that you can use your characters, the actual 3D characters with their abilities in different contexts in order to achieve some sort of gameplay objective. Now this to me is at the heart of what Genshin is. Genshin is an action RPG where you use 3D characters to traverse and engage with the environment. Events like these actually help us, especially for very casual players, to understand some of the more nuanced mechanics that a character has, and also to sort of show you how to use certain characters and what the advantages are of having this character. And for a lot of casual players, players that have a limited budget, a limited time to play the game, seeing or being able to play games like these with characters that they potentially don't own can actually be really exciting. And I think this is an example of an event that can very easily scale up in a multiplayer context, as well as even an in-game context where you've got very hard challenges, very hard mechanical challenges that you can put to some sort of players and so on. It certainly is like really cool to me. Just you can see in the background me just having absolutely a blast of Kazuha and wondering, I want more of this sort of thing. But you can imagine how much fun events like these are, precisely because they allow us to recontextualize. That's a very big word, but essentially allows us to experience the same content in Genshin, but in a different way. And that is ultimately what we want from Genshin. Unlike some other games that like gacha games that give you a 2D card that you need to play against another player, Genshin allows you a fully functioning 3D action adventure sort of character that you can use, you can move, you can equip, you can traverse terrain, and that is what we want. And I think an event like this pretty much plays into it. And of course, even though an event like this is very easy, imagine you start giving people multiple characters and multiple ways of like interacting with your environment. So for instance, people need to start using skills in a particular order. There's so much educational content and potential with events like these for lots of casual players. And for me, if you can put this or bring this into the core gameplay experience of Genshin and sort of guide casual players towards this, then eventually people might start seeing, oh, these are the tips and tricks and patterns we have and we can use in order to make combat a lot easier. And of course, once you have more casual buy-in into content, we can hopefully get better in-game content, combat content for Genshin Impact. So like I said, the key thing here is being able to use the characters that are marketed, the characters whose abilities are shown to you on YouTube tutorials, and actually playing with them instead of a 2D sort of card environment. That's why events like this, even though basic, in my opinion, rock.